When thinking about driving economically, you most likely think of the driving behavior of car drivers. This video focuses on a very different target group: energy saving by train drivers. The transport sector is expanding globally. Billions of people throughout the world are increasingly transporting themselves and their goods. This is mostly an effect of increasing wealth. It doesn't amaze anyone anymore when their neighbor decides to go to Thailand this summer. In Europe alone, the number of transport kilometers has already doubled per inhabitant in the past 30 years. The emission of greenhouse gases, such as CO2, is also growing. For several years, energy and climate are highly prioritized agenda topics, even for rail companies. Luckily, the rail sector is in a good position. Trains are much more energy efficient than all other forms of motorized transport. A car driver traveling from Frankfurt to Zurich uses almost twice as much energy as a train passenger. A plane passenger uses almost 4.5 times as much. The transportation of 100,000 kilograms of cargo from the Slovenian port of Koper to the Slovakian capital Bratislava by rail costs only 39% of the energy it would have cost by road. Rail companies are determined to maintain this advantage and possibly increase it with a number of technical and organizational measures. Train drivers play an enormous role in this, and it appears their role can become even more prominent. Researchers have discovered that one driver utilizes a lot more electricity on one particular track under the same conditions than another one. This indicates the individual driving style has a huge influence. This video provides train drivers with several tips and advice that can help them save more energy. These measures can achieve 5 to 10% energy saving without endangering the safety and punctuality of rail transport. Let's look at how train drivers in a number of European countries can further develop the energy-saving theme. Trains carry a lot of weight. Loaded freight trains carry even more. Speeding up all this weight costs a lot of energy. This intercity train, which has 8 carriages, uses as much energy for one single journey of 30 kilometers as one average household uses in 5 weeks. Once a train is up to speed, it has a lot of motion energy, also called kinetic energy. Due to this kinetic energy and comparably low rolling resistance, a high-speed train can roll on for 55 kilometers until it comes to a stop. During acceleration, electric energy, or energy from fuel, is converted into kinetic energy. During mechanical braking, this energy is converted into warmth that cannot be won back. Therefore, it's useless warmth. So, in the first place, energy-efficient driving comes down to economically accelerating and braking. Generally, when a train runs from A to B using as little energy as possible, the train arrives way too late. The pressure on most rail tracks is too high to conduct large energy-saving experiments. Besides, factors such as rail safety and letting trains run on time are more important than the energy-saving issue. Train timetables should leave a margin for adjusting the driving style, as letting the train roll on slowly costs more time than braking at once. Therefore, the question arises: to what degree does the timetable permit a variation in the factor driving style, and thus the factor time? Train drivers in different countries have different answers to that question.